All right, what's up, YouTube? So the deal is today. This is this is the new build. This is the wifey build that she wanted, which makes no sense, kind of, because I'm building the exact same bike over, but it's gonna be a tad different color. So I'm gonna find a paintbrush real quick. Give me a second, and I'm gonna start stripping the paint off. Hope I got enough. There's not really much left in there. I wanted to go travel somewhere this weekend and go ride, but didn't really make plans for it, so maybe next weekend. I'm trying to hurry up and get this bike done and painted before winter set in, because it's gonna be too cold to paint anything out here. Let's see how easy this paint come off. I don't know if it will, because I primed it and everything, I thought. Man, that's a nice color. Hate to do away with it. Wifey says she want a pink boy's bike, so that's what we're gonna do. And this is the 70. It's a real schwinn, 1970. Actually, this is the one that I was saying, it was the first bike off the assembly line in May of 1970. I ran the numbers, that's what it said on the internet. So paint already starting to come off. It's not bad. I don't think it. I think altogether I paid like 20 or 30 bucks for the actual. I was checking to see if it was still recording for this actual paint, because it was like a touch-up color for, I think, a Chrysler. So it wasn't like no real expensive paint or nothing. This next paint, I think I'm gonna have it mixed. The guy that I go to get my paint, I think we found the color, but I don't know if it's gonna be the exact color that she wants, so I might have to just have him put a little bit more pearl or something in it to lighten it up. I'll make a video when I paint it and stuff, but I'm not gonna say what the color is. Well, I guess you already know if I say it's just like the other girl's bike I got. So let's coat this up. See, it's already breaking down the paint. I know that this bike was powdered. Somebody had powder coated it, so man, when I got that paint off, it was hard. Probably shouldn't be doing this in the direct sun either. Got all my bikes in the garage, so there's not really that much room. You know, stuff everywhere. Parts from this bike everywhere. So maybe I'll get the like it's coming off pretty easy. I thought I'd probably real good and bulldog it, but maybe not. The color I found was pretty sick though. Dang, like it's coming off pretty easy. Stuff you gotta kind of layer it up, let it sit for a minute and layer it, but it's more, it takes a while. I'll probably go get the paint for it tomorrow on my lunch break. And spray it maybe tomorrow evening when I get off. Couldn't get the seat post off, so this top bar. This is not the stuff I usually use. I usually use the aircraft paint removal stuff, but the only place I could find it was O'Reilly's. Man, I think they wanted like $40-something for a can like this. And I got this at Home Depot. Gotta go get some more because I got another. I sold my 13s. I was on my truck, so I got another set, but they were painted. So I gotta get some more of this because I gotta strip the paint off of those. Yeah, this stuff coming up pretty easy. Dang, it don't even look like I primed it. I might not have. In a rush. That's a no-no. Being in a rush, that's a no-no. I was just trying to get the bike done. I rode it quite a few times, but I didn't ride it a lot. Let this sit for a little while. I think I'm gonna bring it out of the sun, let it sit for a minute, and wash it off. Hopefully I got enough to put another coat on to get all the paint off. But I'm definitely gonna have to move it out of the sun because it's drying super fast. Yeah, it's coming off pretty good. Dripping on one is a drip on my foot. Put another coat on this side and then I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, and I got a laptop so I can start like editing my videos, but you know, I'm old school. I wasn't aware that they didn't have like the free movies make Windows Movie Maker anymore. You gotta actually pay for an editing program. So until I get a program, I guess I'm gonna still be making them on my phone. See if I can figure out a way to put them together. So I think this video is just gonna be me stripping the bike and showing you what I actually use. Yeah, it's coming off real easy now. Go let it sit for a minute. Shoot, it came off this season. I might go get primer and stuff today. Or do I got primer? I might have a can of white primer. Yeah, I'll check in a little bit. I'll get all this off of here. Get it all coated up. Just removal. And I might use the rest of this on one of these 13-inch wheels I got. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna move this frame, let it sit in the garage for a minute, let it eat on this paint, and I'm gonna grab one of these 13-inch wheels I got, one of these wires. Alright. Like I told you at the beginning, I'm a low rider. I work on bicycles, wheels, all kind of stuff. So this channel, I mean, it's about bikes, but it's not gonna be all about bikes. All right, there we go. I'm gonna sit it in the garage. I'm gonna grab one of these wheels. Whoa, can I sit it? All right, got that out the way. Let me grab one of these 13s. Ooh. There I go. Set of cross laces I got for a little bit of nothing. Like super cheap. They were painted. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash these off before I wash off the bike. What I'm thinking. Wasn't thinking, it turned the wheel green. So I'm gonna eventually get all the paint off of these and polish them up. Get some 13-inch tires. But I'm gonna wait till I get something else. I'm just gonna sit them, let them sit. Wait till I get another car, something different. I don't like 13s on little trucks for some reason. Well, I don't know, I'll take that back. I like them on Nissan hard bodies. But a lot of the other truck styles, I don't really too much care for them on 13s. I mean, that's just my opinion. As you can see, the back of them still got a lot of black paint on them. You know, at first I was like, why would you just keep spraying the wheel black over and over and over? It just looks crappy. But I realize now that, I mean, a lot of people don't know. Just strip the paint off. And I can't blame him. He probably didn't know. Well, no, he didn't know. Or he would have did it. But just want to let this coat this wheel up and let it sit for a minute. Really need to take them to the car wash and spray them off. Need some high pressure. Yeah. I know it's gonna be a big job getting all this paint off, but it was worth it because, man, I got the wheels dirt cheap. Like I said, I'm a low rider, so I'm gonna keep me some wheels. Oh yeah, and man, the dude that I sold my 13s to from San Francisco, man, he was a cool cat. He looked the wheels over and everything. He drove all the way up here from San Francisco to buy them. He looked the wheels all over and stuff. And you know, I had asked him, could I, you know, come up there and do like a showcase on his Cadillac for my YouTube channel, which he said, yeah. But after he got home, he was like, oh, dude, you got me. And these wheels got some rust on them. Man, I wish I could put in the picture of the spot of rust he pointed out. So then, the stuff that I know that can get rust off, you know, I sent him the picture and stuff of it, but no reply. That's cool. Like, he got the wheels dirt cheap anyway. So, it is what it is. I still got a set of 13s and my adapters, so it is what it is. He bought them, he looked them over, and I'm not the type to try to get over on nobody or nothing. Shit, I told him to come and look at them. If he was willing to drive from San Francisco all the way up here to look at them, I mean, that's cool. I wasn't tripping. But obviously, I don't know. Me personally, he showed me the pictures of his, it was a Coupe de Ville. I think an 84, 85 Coupe convertible factory. So, me personally, if I could afford that car, I wouldn't put no fucking Chinas on it, I'll tell you that. Definitely wouldn't have put Chinas on it. But you know, everybody different. Man, it had to have been at least 20 coats of black paint on these wheels. Because I've had these wheels for, I don't know, probably a year now. They just been, well, they would sit in my garage for a while, just all black. So I decided one day just to try to get the paint off of them. Man, it became a job for real. So definitely gonna have to paint the dishes again, a color. Because whoever painted them sanded them. So they'll be all dull. That's gonna take me forever to get all this paint off of these. I don't understand why people do stuff like that. Guess, like I said, I guess if you don't know, you don't know. Because it could have stopped at a couple coats. It would have been a lot easier to get off. But like I said, it is what it is. I ain't really got that much paint removal stuff left, so. Set these in the shade. I think I better. Here, let's see. This frame. All right, I'll be right back. I'm finna set the frame out here and get the water going, and I'm gonna come back and grab the camera. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Not coming off so easy. All right. Have to coat it again. All right, it's coming off. Invest in a power washer. That's kind of weird. Put some more on there. I don't know, it's kind of greasy. It's weird. I gotta let it sit too long. All right, turn this water off. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna put some more on it. All right, let's see that dry. That's weird. Never seen it do that. guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let this dry, and I'll make a video tomorrow when I get it all stripped down. I might prime it tomorrow. Never know, might paint it too. Cause oh, I forgot to tell you, ordered all the parts for it, everything except the seat, new spring forks. I already got the 144 spokes, new gooseneck, new twisted pedals, new handlebars, and new tires. So this week I'm gonna be waiting for all those parts, and once I get them in, I hope to have the bike already painted and everything, so I can start assembling back together. So it's gonna be a few videos coming. Stay tuned. All right, I'm out.